Its day, it was a very, very popular place. A lot of people came here, but more recently that hasn't been the case, and sadly it closed in May. The community was concerned about what might happen to the pub because Yarpole Parish is a very active, engaged community, and we want to keep the pub alive. The community got themselves together, organised themselves to be able to potentially buy the pub. We've had fantastic support from the village. We had a packed out meeting in May, and the vast majority of people voted in favour of working together to make the vision a reality.
If you've got the right offering and you've got the support of the community behind you, there's no reason why it can't work. The amount of support that we've had for reopening the pub and buying the pub has been overwhelming, to be quite honest. I'm sure it will reopen, and hopefully before Christmas. The capital required is probably around about £350,000, which covers the cost of buying the pub and also the cost of refurbishing it, and obviously the expenses of the society we set up to maintain the pub as well. It's a sort of win-win situation for the villagers, because if they invest in the pub, then not only do they get somewhere to go to eat, to drink, to have a good night out, they also probably maintain the value of their property as well, because a village without a pub, you could probably reckon 5 to 10% reduction in the value of your house. We had a public meeting a few months ago and we expected maybe sort of 30, 40 people, and we had nearly 160 people turn up. The church hall was completely packed.
We've got a meeting on the 27th of July to launch our share offer, and for that we're hoping to raise in the region of £400,000 in order to be able to buy the pub, renovate the pub, set it up as a viable business again. And we're also keen to find the right tenants to be able to share that dream, and to be able to attract people from within the community but also outside. We recognise it's very important to have a good offering, to have good food, to have a warm welcome, possibly to be offering live music, a special events venue, potentially accommodation in the future, which would increase the revenue and make it a thriving and viable business.